Welcome everybody to Binge Media. I'm Alyx and Sarah. I'm here with my boys Jim Law and Peter Cetinich. What's
Hey.
going on, fellas?
Hi.
Well, boys, we are back with another tournament.
That's right.
On the heels of Best Movie of the Year, our April edition, and another tourney, Benicio del Toro. Sorry, I got a little skip there because Nate suggested that we call it the Benicio del Tourney.
Oh,
but then
How
it's
do we-
like, you know,
I know, but sometimes we just miss something, right? Like it's just there.
it's right there. It's
Yeah.
right there, and none of us picked it up.
We just dropped the ball. That's okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
Laws in NBA playoff mode, hence the analogy. No, we are doing a tournament, and it is the movie duos. So think about your favorite duos from films.
Yeah.
And maybe they ended up in this 64 seed tournament.
Yeah. This one was hard to make. I had like 32, and then I was just gonna go with that. And then one drunken night down here, actually TJ and I he just started dropping names, and I was just like, oh, and eventually it doubled in size, and we got to 64, and it got to a point where I had to actually cut some people out of the mix. Now, who are those people, you might ask? Batman and Robin was one of the first cuts. Now, it's not that I don't like Batman and Robin. Obviously, look at how much of a nerd I am. But movie wise, there's not a great representation of Batman and Robin in the movies, and I feel like they would have been out immediately, right? Because those movies sucked. That who played Robin? What was his name?
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell. Those are the worst Batman movies. So I took them out. I had Rusty and Danny Ocean from Ocean's 11. I took them out because, essentially it's called Ocean's 11. It's cool because of the 11 characters. It's not just about those two guys.
Makes sense, yeah.
Well, they're in one shining moment.
Well, you knew they were out.
I didn't know they were out. I must have. It was an oversight, I think.
It was an oversight. And there was a couple other, but Pete had some good suggestions to fill in some spots that I didn't feel comfortable about. And we are here. We're 64 duos
64.
battling it out.
Now, we haven't done a tournament this size in a while, right?
Yeah, because Benicio was just 16. Was it just 16?
16. That was it.
Oh my God. Stepping it up. This is going to be a bloodbath. I have no idea. All three of us have already discussed this. We have no idea where this is going to go. I know Pete has his favorites. He always has his favorites. He's got them circled on his bracket. I know that. And it's going to be my pleasure to vote those fucking people out. It's always my favorite part of the tournament.
Like always.
I don't know. I see them being your picks as well. So
all right, we'll see.
I
don't even know what my picks are. I don't know who I want to win. I honestly don't.
My problem wasn't who do I want to win. My problem was thinking about this was criteria.
Yeah,
that was my
so
biggest.
Many weird ones. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna come up with those as we go, or change as we go.
I was explaining this to my son Ethan before. I was like, I'm doing a duos tournament. I was kind of naming off some duos, and he was like, well, how do you win? And I'm like, well, we vote. He's like, I know, but what? Like, are they versus like fighting? And I'm like, well, no, they're not fighting. But that could be a criteria.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That's going to be a completely different tournament, though. If that's our only criteria, if they're going to be in a fight, like it's going to be pretty like Han and Chewie are going to be hard to beat, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, some of the other criteria that we pick is movie poster, right? Like movie poster is one of them.
Yeah.
If you wake up in the middle of the night and they're at the foot of your bed.
Halloween costume was another one.
Halloween costume's another one. Yeah, exactly.
If they're both on, both movies are on. Yeah. But for this one, look, it's got to be a basis of like, is it like relationship of the duos?
That's where I was leaning.
What they kind of do or represent in the movie. I don't know. It's going to be a duo by duo. Thing.
We'll be duo by duo. Yeah, it'll be messy.
Our own way out of this.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's going to be a long one. And on YouTube, you're going to get the first left side of the bracket, I believe.
Right.
And to get the whole tournament, you have to sign up for Patreon.
That's right.
How much is Patreon?
It's $5 a month, patreon.com/binge media. Right there in the banner in the bottom. You can see, for those watching, you can see that link right there. $5 a month gets you all the early access to all the shows that we do, as well as our catalog going back to 2016, and also our friends over at parksense.com. Use the code BingeNow20 at checkout for 20% off your entire order. My place smells fantastic right now. It smells awesome.
Yeah, I was complaining to Pete at a post show last week that shipping to Canada on the Park Sense is almost double the price of the candles. So we need a meetup. We need a meetup so I can order, and then you guys can give me my stash, and then I can immediately go home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. All right, boys, I do want to say that. Well, let me ask you this, because I did a little homework, just a tiny bit of prep work for this.
Oh.
And I'm wondering if you guys did at all. Like, did you guys go to IMDb, just like refresh yourself with the movies or anything like that?
I think within looking up like names, like to write them all down, right? Like I had to get their names correctly and the character names and all that kind of shit. That's the most research I did. Like I basically was at every page looking at the movie and stuff like that. So I'm familiar with everybody, but I didn't do any like research. What kind of research did you do?
Well, I'll tell you all. What about you, Pete? Did you do any?
Nothing. Just
change your shirt.
One shining moment. That's it.
That's it. I watched a movie that I hadn't seen.
Oh, that's great.
One of the duos, obviously.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it when we get there. And
that's awesome.
I had a great time with this movie too.
Oh.
Now, it won't be any surprise to you guys that not only is it a great time at the movies, but I also liked it. So,
Pete, is there any duos like that you're completely unfamiliar with? Like you just didn't know at all?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did not take a look at this bracket after I wrote the songs, which were last week, a week and a half ago. I have no idea what's coming up. So,
okay, that's good. All right, that's
fine. That's good. It's gonna be fresh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fresh.
Going into it fresh. I'll just talk about the number one seeds. I tried to just think. I don't know, just like iconic duos, maybe movies that we like a lot. I put in Cheech and Chong. I mean, specifically because I know how much you love them, Alyx. We interviewed them. They've had so many movies over the years. Bill and Ted, I put in number one seed again because of how iconic they were and how great the movies are. Doc and Marty, for obvious reasons, we big Back to the Future fans, and Jules and Vincent from Pulp Fiction, because I know it is Alex's favorite movie. It's my like second favorite movie. So that ended up being a number one seed also. As far as after the number one seeds, I couldn't put that much thought into it. I really couldn't. The two seeds would be like R2 and C3PO, Jake and Elwood, Buzz and Woody, and Jay and Silent Bob. Honestly, it's a toss-up from there. I just tried to get some decent matchups, but it didn't matter where they fell because you gotta, if you want to win, you gotta beat everybody. It doesn't matter. So I tried to put like people from the same universe, not in the same side or whatever, although that happened with Dante and Jay and Silent Bob. I think they're in the same bracket. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. And yeah, it was a little frustrating figuring out where people went, but again, whatever. You gotta beat everybody.
Yeah, I get it. All right, let's play this intro.
Yeah.
And let's officially get started.
Welcome to the 2026 BingeCast Movie Duos Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the BCCS. We're gonna vote on movie duos to see which is the best around. I wonder if it'll be Han and Chewie, Deadpool and Wolverine. We're gonna vote on movie duos, Doc and Marty, Buzz and Woody, Cliff and fucking Rick. Suck on my dick.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. You throw a curse word in there, I'm all for it.
Fantastic. Excellent, Pete. Did you print out that vote? Did you?
Of course, I printed it out.
Yeah, that was really good. Really good special
You didn't stencil it.
You got great props, Pete.
He's the prop store.
Yeah.
He's the original prop store. All right, let's get to our first one.
Can people bid on that vote box after the show?
It's not even a box. It was yeah.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Well, yeah, what the hell?
I want to believe, Pete. I want to believe.
Movie magic.
All right, here we go. First up on the left side, and again, we're going through the left side of the bracket on YouTube. And for the rest of the tournament, you go to patreon.com/binge media and pay $5. All right, boys, here we go. Cheech and Chong versus Bonnie and Clyde.
Holy shit.
Law, you are first.
Nice.
All right, Bonnie and Clyde. You know, I was gonna do like facts for everything. I don't have time to do facts for everything. Bonnie and Clyde's an older movie, obviously. What, 70s? You think? 80s, 70s, yeah. Warren Beatty and who's the woman?
Is it Faye Dunaway? I think.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
But I mean, Cheech and Chong, 70s, 80s, 90s. I mean, they've lasted the test of time. My vote's gonna be for Cheech and Chong here.
You know, I've never seen either of their movies or that Bonnie and Clyde movie. So
hold on, you've never seen a Cheech and Chong movie ever?
No, I hadn't really. It didn't look like it would do anything for me.
Alyx, if you were to recommend a Cheech and Chong movie for Pete to start with, what would it be?
Wow. It's just so pot heavy. It's just so fucking smoking heavy, and like the effects of weed, and but it's also very silly too. Like and the cast of characters in Up in Smoke is just, I mean, that's the classic. There's also the Corsican, like weirdly, I'm thinking the Corsican brothers, where they're twins. You remember that? That's a really bad movie.
Very kind of like, I get a real big National Lampoons kind of vibe from these movies, just with a lot of pot. You know, you know what I'm saying, Pete?
Yeah.
Crass, like juvenile sex jokes, all surrounded by them just being high all the time.
Okay, I'll go Bonnie and Clyde.
What?
I'm gonna go Bonnie and Clyde.
Fucking
10 they minutes. Got smoked out too.
10 minutes to try and explain. All right, thanks, Pete. All right.
All right. Next up, we have
Alyx. You have to.
You didn't vote, Alyx.
I did.
Oh yeah. Okay. He's saving it. He's saving all his thoughts.
Angel and Butterman and Scooby and Shaggy.
Okay, just to know, who is this? You, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay, just to know, because I realized this after I said I wasn't going to do animals, which is why, again, I meant to bring this up pre-show or pre-tournament start. No Turner and Hooch, no Godzilla Kong. I voted those out because they're animals, and then I had Scooby-Doo. And I believe some of the animated movies are also animals. But here's how I justified it in my head in that spur of the moment thought. They can talk. Like Scooby-Doo talks, so he's not really an animal. All right? That's it. That's all I want.
I buy that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I've never seen those Scooby-Doo movies, and I love Hot Fuzz, so I'm going to go with the Hot Fuzz duo.
How many of those did they do, Law? A couple of them?
Oh, God. How many, Ethan, how many Scooby-Doo movies is there? Oh, he doesn't know. I think 2 or 3.
2 or 3? Yeah. That first one's pretty good. First one's pretty good.
There's a generation of people that just know Matthew Lillard from Scooby-Doo movies.
Sure.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like when he goes to a con and you look in the line, there's a lot of Scooby-Doo merch that people want him to sign. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Shaggy and Scoob.
Oh, nice. I picked Hot Fuzz here. I could have picked Shaun of the Dead with these two. But this is kind of like, I don't know, a general. I'm considering them. While they're not the same characters, I'm kind of throwing them all together with Hot Fuzz. I feel like this is the best representation of them as a duo. So I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with Hot Fuzz.
Cornetto duo.
A Cornetto duo, yes. We haven't had to sweep it up yet. This is crazy. Let's go.
Let's go. Next up, E.T. and Elliot versus Ricky and Bobby. Little confusion offline. Looking at the bracket and saying, did he mean Ricky Bobby? Did that drunk asshole just conflate two?
I got a lot of shit over not putting the movie names on the bracket. There's no room. I didn't have room to put all the movie names.
No, that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
This was one of Pete's suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pete suggested this and then didn't know who Ricky and Bobby were in that conversation.
Like I said, I made this a week and a half ago, these songs. Fucking forgot.
So there, yeah, that's from Made. Also, could have put these guys in from Swingers, you know what I mean? But again, that's more of a group. There's a lot more people. This is a better representation of these two as buddies. Fuck, they could have even been in for Rudy. They were buddies and Rudy. Anyways.
Spoiler for Rudy, by the way.
Alyx, you're up, buddy.
All right. Pete, you and I did a Made commentary, 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago? Something like that?
Something like that.
And I was pleasantly reminded of how fucking great that movie is.
Whoa.
And just like their dynamics is really good and very different from Swingers. With Vaughn being the antagonist in Made. And just the fucking cast of characters. It's so quotable. It's so good. I've never really cared about E.T. all that much, to be honest with you, but I do like the scent from the E.T. adventure ride.
You love his balls. You love the scent of his balls.
Musty. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Our new couple name.
By the way, not the only movie Vince Vaughn is in this tournament with. This tells you what kind of he's good, working off somebody else.
There's
he's
a couple of actors in here that show up a few times.
Is it me, Pete?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but this is a kind of a blowout for me. E.T. and Elliot really represent. I don't know what criteria I'm using here, but for the love of God, they become almost one entity. You know what I mean? The connection between them is what pushes this movie forward in so many ways, and it is one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I cannot vote against E.T. and Elliot.
Yeah,
you son of a bitch. So for criteria, when I was thinking throughout the week of how we're gonna go about it, or how I'm gonna go about this, I was thinking of the duos that start as friends, they hate each other about halfway through, and then they pick it back up on the last half. And I don't know if I I don't know if that criteria is going to go far enough for me where they break up at some point and then come back together. I'm looking for a duo that sticks together from beginning to end without, a quarrel in the middle.
Right.
I know Made has it. I know. Doesn't Elliot yell at ET and get the fuck out of here?
No. ET dies.
Well,
spoiler alert.
In the sewer, though, right? Doesn't something happen? What happens there?
No, you never get mad at ET.
He doesn't get mad at ET.
No.
How could you?
So based off of that, I mean, if we're talking who's the best duo, they gotta be tight from the top for me. Now, I don't know if this criteria is gonna make it all the way to 64, but for right now, I'm gonna go E.T. Elliot. But I do love the end where Vaughn comes into the bar and saves. I think it's Ricky. No, Bob.
That was good. I was about to leave. I was about to quit the tournament.
Again, I this criteria has been in my mind of do they fight?
I'm interested in that criteria because there's at least one duo I can think of where one of them dies. How does that fit into your? How does that fit into your criteria?
You fucking didn't make it to the end, asshole.
Or what about the reluctant duo where they're arguing, not arguing, bickering for most of the movie?
Yeah, I don't think the Superbads, those two are gonna make it for me. right off the hop because they're just.
All right. Well, don't spoil your picks.
I'm just letting you know.
Are they in here?
Yes. I'm gonna go E.T. Elliott because as of right now, I'm gonna stick with my stance of can their relationship hold steady from beginning to end without any quarrels.
That makes sense.
Was way too close for me.
Yeah.
You guys need to relax. Have a couple drinks. Click ET.
He said I was taking my time.
Oh shit!
All right, here we go. Lilo and Stitch versus Harry and Lloyd.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Lilo and Stitch, iconic Disney characters. Like you can't if I go shopping in not a comic store, but like whatever, like a collectible store, and there's so much Lilo and shit stuff. But it fell in a time. It came out in a time where I just wasn't in animation mode. I didn't have kids. I was too old for cartoons. So I don't have that connection to Lilo and Stitch. Dumb and Dumber, however, I think I based my life around. So I'm going to go Harry and Lloyd.
I think Stitch is an asshole and doesn't treat the family right in the house. But also Lloyd and Harry fight at times.
They do.
I'm not a fan.
They separate. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that at all, which
not only do they fight, they actively try to fuck each other over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that doesn't make them a good duo. However, I don't see Lilo and Stitch that much of a duo, like working together a lot more than Harry.
I don't even know what do they do in that movie? What is the point of the movie? I don't even know. I haven't seen it.
Well, she's going to be pretty much taken away by social services from because her older sister's not really taking care of her, and she's the older sister. They don't have parents.
Lilo and Stitch is deep. Holy shit.
Yeah. Lilo's Stitch is like messing up the house where it's supposed to be clean in time for service floor. They're like, stop fucking.
He's an alien crash landed to Earth, and there's a CIA kind of dark figure that comes in that knows Stitch, and Stitch is strong as fuck, and he's adorable, and she loves him.
Yeah.
And they get tight.
All right.
He's wearing the shirt right now, though. He's got Stitch on that shirt.
Oh shit, he is.
Let me tell you two guys something about Ohana.
Means family.
Ohana means family. Hold on, let me do it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
he hasn't voted yet.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna go with Dumb and Dumber on this one, because Stitch is a little prick.
Yeah, I'm going Lilo and Stitch.
Look at you! I didn't even notice his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He had a whole thing. You totally ruined the whole speech.
Oh, he didn't ruin it. That's all right. I'm still wearing the shirt. I mean, if he ruined it, I would have taken the shirt off and put on another shirt. So be back in 5 minutes, guys. That's why he went so hard on it, because I have the shirt on. Okay, who's next?
Me.
Billy and Stu and Agent J and Agent K, I believe.
Yeah, J and K.
All right.
Bad.
This is an interesting one. This is an interesting
duo.
one. Yeah.
I'm not a good duo. They're just being like ice for alien.
Can I say a couple things while you're voting? Just want to get them out there before.
Go ahead. Dude.
This is kind of like a secret duo. For most of 75% of the movie, you don't know that these two are a duo, right? They're friends. They hang out. They have scenes together.
Yeah.
But they are the duo, villains of this film throughout the entirety of it, and you don't find that out until the last quarter of the film.
Yeah.
Which I feel is a weird criteria. I don't know. Where does that fall on your theories? Also, just totally hate each other at the end. They fucking, pretty much kill each other. Almost
cut them too deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Men in Black.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for the rest of the tournament.
I
good duos. You're not gonna don't stab too deep.
It's part.
Well,
okay. I was gonna say it's part of the plan, but going too deep wasn't part of the plan.
It was.
Or maybe it was for
Loomis. Duo in my book.
But was Stu just being a bitch? That was part of the plan. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, but it went too deep though.
Too deep, man.
Like I like your criteria a lot of thinking about these two guys as a duo post movie, because they're not. If you're watching it for the first time, you don't know that they're a duo, and I like that. They're friends, obviously, and then you got like the crew of them that are all friends, and then you don't know that until the end, which to me is a sign of a good duo.
Oh,
because they kept that a secret throughout the entire movie.
Secret duo.
I've never cared about Men in Black. I watched the first movie. I thought it was okay. I probably would have given it a 6 on 10, maybe a 5 on 10 back in the day. I'm not a huge Will Smith fan. I don't get it. I like Tommy Lee being like cranky old guy in the movie. Love the end of Men in Black. Otherwise, I don't care about Men in Black at all. And that's going to kind of be a theme for some of these duos. So, yeah. Stu and Billy. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. One of my themes for any tournament we do is I fucking hate Will Smith. Like, I hate him. So I'm never going to vote for him. If we do a Will Smith tournament, I'm not going to do it.
There's no sweep 'em ups. There's no sweep it ups. Different criteria.
I do enjoy Men in Black though. I like all of them, even the reboot one. Like I have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I can't vote for this fucking guy for anything. And it's up against it. Scream's a top 20 film for me. My vote's for Scream. Billy and Stu. Sorry.
Yeah, Law. When was it the slap, or like you didn't like him leading up to the slap, and the slap was just like, fuck this guy forever.
Yep, you just explained it totally. Yeah.
All right.
The slap. I'll never fucking ever say a good thing about Will Smith again in my life. It was an absolute fucking disgrace.
All right, Billy and Stu going ahead. Now, next up, we got Deadpool and Wolverine versus Craig and Smokey. This is tough.
We have not had to sweep it up yet. Pete has 7 new sweep it ups. We're not going to get
sorry,
all
Pete. I'm so sorry. We haven't hit them yet.
For next tournament, I don't care.
Who's first?
They don't expire. Law's up.
What if they did? You're just like, God damn, we got to use them today.
I'll go grab
They
more.
expire tomorrow.
I'll get more by the next tourney.
This is wow. This is an interesting first round matchup. I'm obviously a Marvel guy. I love the Deadpool movies. Wolverine's, a big part of my Marvel movie history. I love both of these characters with passion. But goddamn, if Friday is not one of the most important movies of my my influential years of just being drunk and sitting on the couch and with friends and watching this every single day. This is an interesting matchup.
I also love that Friday thing of like when you're watching it with a bunch of different people and like everyone's quoting lines. It's interesting to see what like other people quote.
Yeah, like
what their favorite lines are.
Absolutely. What sticks with them, and they'll just rail out a line that you're like, oh yeah. I didn't.
Yep.
Okay. God, this is really close for me, but I'm gonna go with Craig and Smokey. It's just way more influence on my life than I don't even know if that makes sense, but yeah, absolutely. I love these two characters.
I'm also gonna go Friday. Deadpool, Wolverine, they fight too much.
Oh, they fight a lot. They try to kill each other like at least 3 times in the movie.
For a duo, too much.
But Craig hates Smokey a lot of the movie too. I'll just say.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Law, I don't know how you do it, but Deadpool and Wolverine was the movie that I watched today.
Holy shit, it is?
For it. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my god.
Great movie. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about a movie that everybody seemingly loves.
Yeah.
But all the things that everybody likes about the movie, I loved about the movie too. So probably 8 on 10.
Wow.
Yeah, good shit. Really, really good stuff.
That makes me so happy right now that I got you to watch this movie because of this tournament.
Sweep it up, though.
Oh! I can't hear anything.
I played it already.
Oh, can you play it again?
There we go.
Oh, that was it. I thought you
Yeah,
were
we're
playing a new
talking
one.
over it probably.
I got to start with the classic first. That's a rule.
That's the rule.
Peter.
Them's the rules. All right, next up we got Tommy Boy, Tommy and Richard. That's right, and Goose and Maverick versus Goose and Maverick.
Richard.
Let's see.
Let's do a Pete.
Let's see. Well, Tommy and Richard hate each other throughout the whole movie, pretty much.
No, Tommy loves Richard, but Richard can't stand Tommy. Yeah. But
I'm gonna go Maverick and Goose.
Okay. Am I up next? Are we in order here? Can I just stop asking? Are we in order on the left? Am I after you?
Yeah. No, it's me.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, so we'll go up. All right.
All right. That's better than me switching it around. I'm gonna go with I am also going with Goose and Maverick.
Wow.
I mean, these guys are tight. These guys are fucking tight.
Okay, this was I referenced this earlier, right, Pete, when you were talking about
one
of them dies, right?
Yeah.
But that's also a big deal, and I get where you guys are coming from, and it's also a big deal in the sequel, right?
Yep.
Like it really pushes that. Like, there's no underlying story of Top Gun Maverick without Goose dying, because obviously the other main character is Goose's son, and you get all the flashbacks and all that. I get it. But my vote is for Tommy and Richard, because very much like the Friday jibber jabber I was talking about earlier, this is, and the Dumb and Dumber. I like really dumb friends, is what I'm getting at. Like, I like real low life idiots. So think about that going forward. Tommy Boy, no sweep it up.
I'll sweep it up. All right, next up.
Oh shit. Disney fucking Face Off.
Look
at that picture. There's like 8 billion pictures of these two together. He picks a fucking stuffy picture.
They're together.
Alex.
All right. Wow. Okay. Now, C3 and R2, tons of movies together.
Oh,
right?
So many. Are they in like almost every one? Pete, is there a fucking Star Wars movie they're not in?
Or even
are they in Solo?
One shows up, and
I don't think they're in Solo, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Come on, Peter.
I saw it one time.
Oh. I don't think they're in Solo.
All right. And then you got Dory and Marlin. All right. Or like 2 movies, right?
Yeah.
1.5 maybe.
But they're not really together in the second movie, because it's finding Dory, right? Like, she's
both of these duos are like, they're very loyal to each other.
Yes.
Maybe Dory a little bit too much, just because she can't remember shit.
Right.
I don't know. I think fuck. They're a reluctant duo. They don't fight a lot, Marlin and Dory. Neither do C3 and R2, right? Well, they do. Yeah.
Marlin's frustrated, right?
He's frustrated, yeah, but they're not fucking each other off or anything like that.
I think she does leave at one point, doesn't she? Doesn't he fucking kick her out?
Yeah. And
I just have a recollection of her like swimming away all sad and shit.
Is that when the shark comes?
Maybe, yeah.
I think so. I'm gonna go. Fuck, I really don't know on this one. This is the first round too.
God damn.
I'm gonna go with the plushie C3 and R2.
Oh, you like the plushes?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, this is like multiple movies, and they get a little annoyed with each other, but that's pretty much it. They're still like a solid duo. Dory and Marlin just don't have the longevity that C3 and R2 have for me.
At least 10 movies, right?
Right.
At least 10 movies, because I know they're in Rogue One. They have a little cameo in that. It's crazy.
Yeah, and not to mention all the universes they've been in. You know,
They're a foundation of the show, of the franchise. So sorry, you voted for R2 and C3.
Yeah.
I am also gonna vote for them because they are they're a definition of a duo when it comes to cinematic casts.
Yeah. Sweep it up.
Sweepity sweepy.
Let's go with
Sweep it up, sweep it up. Turn the mess into a shower. Sweep it up, sweep it up.
I feel like that was made for us. Did you ask someone to make that for us?
oh
My God!
Wow.
Fuck! What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Okay, next up we have Jake and Elwood.
Who is that?
It's Jake. Those are the Blues Brothers.
That's not
Obviously.
them.
It says Jake right there. Law.
Who? What are you doing?
Timon and Pumbaa. And Pumbaa? Pumbaa.
Boomba and Timon. Oh my God! Is it me? Sorry. Well, I want to vote for Jake and Elwood. That is not Jake and Elwood. I don't know.
Why does it say Jake on his hands? Why do they have dark glasses on at night?
Everyone that has a Jake tattoo on their hand is not Jake and Elwood.
What about the sideburns?
Those people. I'm trying to are they just like guys dressed up as them?
I think these guys played at the winery. Pete,
This is
did these guys play at the winery?
I might not vote for him because of this picture. I'm not even lying. This is so frustrating to
that's
me.
not fair.
Come on, you can hear the music right from that picture. Come on. Bend over, let me see your chicken tail feather. Come on.
Why do we let Alex do this? All he tries to do is infuriate us with his fucking picture selection.
You don't bother me. Just you, Law.
Jake and Elwood.
Me. Let's see. they both can sing. Both groups can sing.
I didn't even think about that. That's true.
So,
John and Elroy. Let's see that fucking.
let's make it interesting. I'll go Lion King for this one.
Fuck you.
Those two are nice little buddies. I think they got it.
These two definitely want a couple.
Wait, that's your criteria? Those two are nice little buddies. You got to stick to your guns here, Peter.
Well, guns.
I don't know. You're trying. They're nice little buddies. That's
Yeah,
that's
they're
the
nice.
criteria for this.
They chill with each other. They sing together. They go on a mission to help a little lion cub, and then
Missions. You bring up missions and you vote against the Blues Brothers. They're a mission from God, Pete.
That's the mission.
That's if you believe, Law.
I didn't think about that. The atheist angle. Fuck,
I'm
atheist
getting angry.
criteria.
I'm getting angry. This picture is fucking infuriating me.
I'm going LK. Lion
Hey,
King.
leave Jim and Elmond alone, okay? These guys are fucking great, and that's who I'm choosing. The
Jim
Blues,
and Elmond?
choosing the Blues Brothers, Jake and Elmond.
Have you seen the Blues Brothers, Peter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see him every time I go to Hollywood Studios.
That's right. I was gonna...
Universal Studios.
Yeah, I see him every time I go there. They won't shut up. They just won't shut up. Singing in the streets.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, now we got Holmes and Watson and the Wet versus the Wet Bandits.
See, Law, this is what I was talking about with Holmes and Watson.
Oh, this is another Holmes and Watson.
We have
Well,
two in here?
that's the thing is like Holmes and Watson
right.
is they're a duo, right? Like
They're
from
just
literature,
characters.
and
Yeah.
there's so many different TV and movie interpretations of it. So
Okay.
I just chose one. That's all I did.
Is this me?
And that's me.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Holmes and Watson, but
Oh wow.
the Downey Jude Law Holmes and Watson.
That's
Yeah,
all
it works. That's a great movie. That's the Guy Ritchie one, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Really like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, two classic characters, Wet Bandits, but they're annoying and they annoy each other. So
I
can't go with that. That's my criteria.
don't like your criteria. That's the part. That's my problem. I don't like it.
I know. If I would go my favorite duo of all time, that's a whole different tournament. But I'm going
What?
With-
What did you just say?
It's a different tournament if I'm going my favorite duos of all time, where it's just like my favorite two characters rather than their arc in the movie and their character choice, the way they act with each other. That I'm going a little bit further than just my favorite duos of all time.
Are you sticking? You're gonna stick with this for the entire tournament?
Right, as of right now.
We'll see in the second round.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm getting angry.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You want me to switch it up?
No. I'm getting mad about your criteria. That's it. That's all it is.
Well,
That's
I
all
can
it is.
choose my criteria. Tell me
It's
now.
your criteria. You're right, but it doesn't mean I can't get mad about it.
It's true. All right.
Okay, Holmes and Watson. I kind of don't care about Sherlock Holmes all that much. I kind of like revere them just because they have their place in like literature, and they're obviously if they were shitty characters, they 100 years later wouldn't still be making movies and TV shows and stuff based on these two characters. Wet Bandits. I don't know. I haven't seen a remake of the Wet Bandits in a long time. It's just basically these two guys.
Yep.
They're in Home Alone 2.
They are.
Are they in 3? I've never seen 3.
No.
They're not in 3. Okay.
No.
Whew. Okay, and then Holmes and Watson. Like having too many options can also be a negative thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like, where do I even fucking start if I want to watch a Sherlock Holmes movie or TV show? You got Elementary, that old show. You could start there. Lisa Ling.
I'm looking
No.
at how many Sherlock Holmes movies there are.
Lisa Lou. Lucy Lou.
Well, they say 3, but that's just the Guy Ritchie movies. There's a lot more. There are over 250 film and television adaptations of Sherlock Holmes.
That
television. So.
Yeah, it's saturating the market. I'd rather saturate the basement with a bunch of water. I'm going Wet Bandits.
That was incredible. Look, we just know the Wet Bandits from 2 movies, right? They have a history. They're called the Wet Bandits for a reason. They've made their what am I looking for here? Like their mark in the crime industry. They have a nickname, right? I think this is the only other villain duo that we have other than Billy and Stu. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a lot more to fucking come. But Alex, you make a good point. There's too many. And I get it. There's too many because they're great characters. People love Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I don't think I've seen all of Guy Ritchie's movies. I've never seen any of the other 250 fucking adaptations of them. I'm gonna go Wet Bandits.
Ooh. And so and what's canon, right? What would be canon for Holmes and Watson?
I don't know. Is there a canon? I don't know. I think
now it's public domain, I think.
Sherlock Holmes is public domain?
I think so. There's something, yeah. Let me I'll look that up in our next round. But, Wet Bandits are going through.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have Shrek and Donkey versus Tango and Cash.
Nice.
I think is it me, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay. And I love these 2 movies. I mean, Tango and Cash is kind of a staple growing up for me. And what I always really like, and definitely in hindsight about Tango and Cash, is they're kind of role reversed, right? I mean, Stallone's like the straight-laced guy.
Yeah.
And Kurt Russell's kind of the wild card, as you can tell by his hair.
The picture says
I don't know about that guy. But Tango and Cash, who's the female lead in that? I forgot who it is.
Oh, Terry Hatcher?
There you go. Yeah. They're real and they're spectacular.
Yes.
Okay. Shrek and Donkey. We all know my love for Shrek. However, I've never seen any of the sequels and have always felt no need to.
What the? What?
Yeah. No need to watch any of them. First one is great. I don't need any more. That's good. I'm good.
Wow.
I've heard they're very good though. I mean, and the voice actor that picks up for Eddie Murphy is also really good because I've seen or I've at least heard things.
What movie does Eddie Murphy not do?
Oh, he doesn't do the second one, right? Like he didn't come back for the sequels.
Oh yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah, I'll change my pick right now.
No. I'm just. I'm not. I'm
Eddie
not
Murphy
trying to influence your
criteria.
But I guarantee Eddie Murphy has done almost every fucking Shrek movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I just rewatched that.
Rewatch what? Shrek?
Yeah. Well, my grandkid a couple of weeks ago.
How have you not continued? Does she not want to see more?
No, I don't want to see more, so I'm not going to show her. I'm not going to let her know
This is
until she gets
fucking-
older.
This is mind blowing.
It's like, Papa, you kept 3 more Shrek movies for me. You fucking right, I did.
Plus, like like the spin-off.
the spin-offs and all. See,
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing that annoys me. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, so I did rewatch Shrek, the first one recently. Is Eddie Murphy in the sequels? Did you find that out?
Yes, I don't have to look it up. He is definitely in the sequel.
Was it AI? Was it 2003 AI?
Alan
that
Iverson
they
has
did?
nothing to do with these movies.
Oh, he should though. He should. Shrek is still fantastic. I think it still holds up. The humor is pretty edgy for like a kids movie. Like they throw around the broad. Like Shrek's like, who's that broad? Which I don't know. For a kids movie, it seems kind of weird. I don't care. But Tango and Cash again is a great early 90s, late 80s action movie. But I'm gonna go with Shrek. I'm gonna go with Shrek and Donkey. These two guys, yeah, they bicker, Pete. Sure, they fight, but then they're fighting together. They're also fighting together. So I'm gonna go Shrek and Donkey. I love these dudes.
What an emotional fucking roller coaster that was. Look at for years, decades even maybe. I don't know. I have always thought you were the biggest Shrek guy.
I am.
You know what this stems from? Ann Arbor Palooza. When we got together in Ann Arbor Palooza, we recorded a live show.
That.
You remember this?
I do.
And Shrek was on the TV in the background for the entire weekend. It just like on a loop. It was fucking Shrek. We just left the TV on. And then we slept through it. We fucking woke up to it.
Yep.
It was just on constantly. And we talked about how much you love Shrek.
Love that movie.
And I was blown away then. But now I'm even blown away more because you've never seen another Shrek movie, which blows my mind.
I have a fear and anxiety of things being watered down and tainting the original thing. And so I'd rather not fuck with it.
I totally
until I get more people saying like, no, you should definitely watch it. It's this, it's that, it's everything you're looking for or would want from a sequel. So
well, I'm interested to see what Pete, because I can't remember one, like this is, these are like some of these franchises blend all together. I don't know one fucking Shrek movie from the other. I'm interested to see what Pete says is the best Shrek movie. Anyways, but before we get there, Tango and Cash 80s movie, loved it. I like they were fucking great. I love Stallone and Russell back then. Now not so much, but whatever. But I'm still going Shrek and Donkey.
I'm also going Shrek and Donkey. So we did it.
Pete, I wanted a little bit more feedback there. Are the sequels as good or better than the first?
I only know 2 well. I don't know 3 and 4 well at all.
There's 4. There's 4 Shrek movies. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Like, have you seen them? They just blend together, or have you not seen them?
I think I've seen 3 once. I don't think I've ever saw 4. But my wife says they're all good. So,
and what was the Shrek didn't have its own like place in or like world or whatever in Universal, right? It had that like little corner or whatever.
Oh,
it's no longer there, right?
They actually made the swamp now, so they added Shrek's home.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought they got rid of that.
Is this an Epic or is this?
No, this is at regular Universal Studios. They used to have just Shrek. They used to have Donkey at a meet and greet
That's what I was thinking of.
It just like down like a walkway, and it was a guy doing the voice, and I guess like a puppeteer.
He was pretty good too.
He was good, but now then they moved everybody by the ET adventure, and it's like like a far like not a forest, but they make it look like that, and they have Shrek's tree with the door, and that's where you'll meet
That's cool.
Shrek, and I think Fiona as Shrek, and Donkey's there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, two things here. I forgot to ask. I wanted to ask this back a couple votes ago. Is there a Lilo and Stitch ride at Disney?
There used to be a Stitch ride. It was called Stitch's Escape or something, but it was like so bad they got rid of it. It was like,
There's
That's awesome.
it wasn't a ride though. You would sit in a circle and like something would happen like in the middle, and the lights would flicker, strobe, and it was.
so there's no representation of Lilo and Stitch at Disney World or Disneyland.
Correct. He'll come out just as like a character, but there's
That's
no
weird.
ride, there's no attraction anymore.
Like-
he's
But
like,
you go into one of the gift shops and it's just
Oh,
tons.
Yeah,
of
that's what I
Stitch.
mean.
Tons
you
of
go to
Stitch
Rite Aid
stuff.
or CVS, and it's just Stitch more
Yeah.
than
That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's such a big
Wild.
franchise for them.
Yeah, I mean the TV shows were huge too.
Yeah. And also, can you play the sweep it up again? I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
that was-
Sweep it up, sweep it up, all down, sweep it up. If you can't keep up, somebody else gonna sweep it up, all down, sweep it up.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
is that a new one?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
All right.
You are just on fire.
got 5 more new ones.
People,
We're gonna have to reimburse Pete for getting people on Fiverr to do sweep it ups.
yeah, honestly, God.
Commissioning people to do sweep it ups.
I every now and then I'll type in sweep it up songs on like Spotify or YouTube, and it's a whole new crop.
Unbelievable.
Just an update. Law, I did look this up. Yes, as of January 1st, 2023, all Sherlock Holmes stories and characters written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle are in the public domain in the United States and most
Holy
other countries.
Shit, that is incredible. So it's like Night of the Living Dead. Like anyone can make a Sherlock Holmes fucking movie now. Like
Mm,
anybody. I'm surprised we don't have more.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, we got Rocket Apollo versus Thelma and Louise.
Law.
This is interesting. This is interesting duo, right? They have 4 movies together.
Yes.
2 of them they hate each other and they fight, literally fight throughout the movie.
Right.
The third one, you know, they come together, kind of hate each other, but then everything works out. And then in the 4th movie, one of them dies. Very interesting relationship here. Very
Mhm.
interesting. Thelma and Louise, you know, they just want to go out and have some fun. Some shit happens. They stick together. They fucking call the game at the end of the movie. Wow, this is an interesting matchup. I'm gonna go. See, the death thing. I can't. It just sticks in my head. Although the Thelma and Louise, spoiler alert, both die at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But they die together, boys. Together,
No, they
hand in hand,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't want to go through the bullshit of fucking middle-aged white cops fucking giving it to them.
Yep.
I'm going Thelma and Louise. Fuck it. It's a better duo in my eyes. It is.
I'm also going Thelma and Louise.
Pete's very tight-lipped about his why.
He's keeping it tight.
Need some.
They
Oh, yeah.
die together off a cliff. Yeah, I mean, what better team, you know, or friend would do that with you for you? That's a
Right.
great-
Like I would drive off a cliff with you guys. It depends on the night. But I think I would do it. Like at the end of the night. Pretty sure that would be a choice. I don't want to run on the beach and fucking hug you guys. I don't want to do that.
Not to mention that guy punched you in the face multiple times
Oh, so
prior
many
to you
times.
guys fucking hugging on the beach
So many
after a race.
Is there the relationship's weird? I feel like Apollo was just using Stallone to stay in the spotlight a little bit, right?
Yep.
Maybe
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because then when he got his chance to fight Drago, he was like, "I need this spot. I need this time. This is my time."
This is
And
my
then
time.
he dies. Then he
Yeah.
gets fucking murdered.
in the ring with James Brown watching.
And he didn't throw the white towel. Like, what kind of fucking friend is that? You just throw it.
Yep, absolutely. They look so happy though.
They do. They're very.
Right? They're so fucking happy.
They're very happy in this.
Does Thelma and Louise look happy?
No, they're very angry. Very angry.
Very angry with their mom jeans. I mean, these guys got tucked in shirts at the beach. What are these guys doing? I'm at a tire criterion. That's what I am. I'm at clothes attire criterion at this point.
No sleeves on any of them, so you can't do sleeve criteria.
Oh, we could do guns criteria though. Good. I
was in my head. I'm like, what do tires have to do this? I don't.
Sweep it.
Yep. Okay.
That's a huge sweep. Oh.
Sweep it up, feel the groove. Every step, every sweep, I'm in the mood. Sweep it up, let it fly. This joy is too big, it touches the sky.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Damn.
Pete,
is that Bruno
back
Mars?
in the day, you would just get songs that they said sweep. They happen to say sweep. You're getting full on sweep it up.
Finding choruses. With production.
Yeah, full production. Yeah, there's
this is incredible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable,
man.
Here we go.
Wow.
Next up, we have. Hey guys, I want to tell you about our friends over at ParkSense.com. Go there and use the code BingeNow20 at checkout for 20% off your entire order. If you like the Disney or Universal parks and want to bring some of the sensory magic back home, go to ParkSense.com and pick out your favorite candle, room spray, or wax melt. The best thing about ParkSense.com is the variety of scents that bring you right back to the park. The extraterrestrial adventure candle will remind you of Universal's E.T. ride, and the Wizard Beer's butterscotch scent will transport you to the Hogwarts Express right from your living room. So go to ParkSense.com, stock up on some fantastic smells, and use the code BingeNow20 at checkout for 20% off your entire order. Thank you to ParkSense.com. And now, back to the show. Sam and Frodo versus Patrick and SpongeBob.
I'm going Sam and Frodo based on that photo.
How could you not? How could you not?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Photo of Sam and Frodo. That's what I'm going with. Alex, you're up.
One of my favorite things about stop it, Law.
Be professional. Come on, we're on TV.
You can't go to fan fiction sites to get your pictures.
I didn't. This just showed up in my algorithm.
The deleted scene. Peter Jackson did.
Oh my god, you did.
Yeah, with butthole back there.
This is kind of my favorite. Now, when you look at the Eye of Sauron, what is it?
Ammon's butthole.
Nope, it's a heart. It's a heart. And that's my favorite part of this photo.
Ammon's butthole in my eyes.
Oh, it really is.
Okay. You got Sam, you got Frodo. Not who I thought would be okay, whatever. And then you got SpongeBob and you got Patrick.
Yeah.
Love these guys. Now, how do these guys make the list?
Multiple movies.
Yeah.
Yep. They have multiple movies. And actually one of them is TJ brought this to my attention. One of them is like literally a buddy road trip movie with those two.
Yeah, pretty much is. Now they bicker, but I do think Patrick is as loyal to SpongeBob as Sam is to Frodo. So this makes
absolutely agree with you.
Super tough for me. Now I think that SpongeBob and Patrick would keep it platonic. I don't see them on each other's laps. Nor did I find any pictures where they were on each other's laps.
Oh, I guarantee you there's some shit out there. Yeah.
Yeah. I had yeah. Oh.
You went deep, but you didn't go that deep.
I kept my safe search on.
Yeah.
I mean, and also 3 movies. These guys, Sam and Frodo. You know, that's who you want as a buddy. You want somebody as loyal as Sam to just be there every single time and reassure you, fucking, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving your side.
Yeah.
And now Frodo should have just been like, that doesn't mean you have to kiss me though. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I
This is
you
a
know,
tough
like
one.
I feel like I grew up on SpongeBob and Patrick too because my daughter.
Mhm.
So I've seen so much fucking SpongeBob. I've seen all the movies. I'm gonna keep it interesting and say SpongeBob and Patrick. I like these two. They keep it light too, you know?
Wow.
Keep it light.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to not let this picture influence my vote. If I just went on criteria of your pictures, this would be a completely different tournament.
Sure, I get it.
This is really hard, and much like you, it's about my kids being obsessed with SpongeBob for a very long time, and always watching it with them, and then being like, "This show is amazing.
This
It's
show's
so good.
fucking hilarious. Yeah,
it's so good.
You got Billy
The
West
movies
in
are
there.
great.
You got, there's so many good people in there.
I think I've at least seen two. I've seen two of these movies in theaters, for the love of God. But it's Sam and Frodo. I mean, this is God. What is the criteria I go with here? I don't even know. Pete's criteria doesn't work here. It's the same shit all the time. They hate each other. They like each other. They hate each other. They leave each other. They hate each other. They like each other. They're always there for each other. They save each other. What if I'm after this show, I'm hammered because I'm gonna be, and I put on the TV, and they're both, and like Fellowship's on, and just an episode of SpongeBob's on. I know this is a movie tournament. I'm just saying, just an episode of SpongeBob's on. What am I watching? What am I going to stop on? Do I sit and I watch 3 hours of Sam and Frodo making out on a fucking riverbed? or do I just want to laugh it out with SpongeBob and Patrick? God damn, this is way harder than it should be. I have no idea where Pete's going here. I feel like Pete
voted.
Oh, you did? What did you vote for?
Sam and Frodo.
And you went SpongeBob, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Because I thought I was just doing this big rant for no reason then. All right. So this makes sense. My rant makes sense. All right. Okay. This is a movie tournament. We're a movie site. I mean, we're fuck. This picture is fucking throwing me off. I'm gonna go Sam and Frodo. I gotta see that picture again next round. God damn it.
This one? Sam and Frodo goes through. All right. Now we got Bad Boys versus Bob and Doug.
All right.
Alex.
Alex, you're up.
Oh, okay. This is an easy one. Bob and Doug. I don't care about Bad Boys. I've seen it once. Never watched sequels. Have no need to or want to. I get it. It's a movie that people grew up on, and you like it. I really, really don't care about it though. And I've never seen Strange Brew.
What?
And that's who I'm picking.
Okay. I'm not gonna get mad about any of that because fuck Will Smith. I mean, we've been here already. I'm never gonna vote for. I'm never gonna vote for Bad Boys again. Though I enjoy the Bad Boy movies. They're fun. You know, even the new one had fun moments. But fuck Will Smith. Bob and Doug are Cheech and Chong, but Canadian and with beer. That's all they are. That's literally what they are. Strange Brew is amazing. Alex, I can't recommend this enough.
Yep.
I wish you would watch this instead of Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't even know if that's a sentence that I was going to say, but Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Never seen Strange Brew. Seen Bad Boys 1 once. I've seen Bad Boys 2 a bunch because I like 2.
You didn't see was the 3 the new one? Is that the new one?
I think we did a tandem review on here.
But that was 3. It's not 4.
Oh, that's a good question.
watched? Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. I stopped caring after 2. I'm gonna go Bad Boys because I've seen 2 and I enjoyed 2.
Okay,
That's it.
all right. Strange Brew needs to be seen by both of you.
Okay.
Who's up? What's up?
Sorry, I was muted. Strange Brew was going through, right?
Yep. Click
All
it.
Here we
Click
go.
them up. Click it up.
Click it
You get a click it up sounder, Pete? No.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got is this Abbott and Costello? Abbott and Costello
Yes.
versus Tony and Manny from Scarface.
Yeah.
All right, Jim Law.
Oh, it's me. Okay, hold on. I'm looking up how many Abbott and Costello movies there are. Just give me a number. Google.
And then you got of course Tony and Manny, Scarface, 1980, I think. And I always love this picture because it looks like Al Pacino's tall in this, and he's definitely not.
So they had films from 1940 to 1956. It doesn't give me a fucking number because they're annoying. But it's a lot.
Probably 20 or so.
I would imagine so.
All right, who's up?
It's me. It's me, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Manny and Tony, Abbott and Costello. God damn. I watched a lot of Abbott and Costello when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've probably watched more Abbott and Costello in my life than I have watched Scarface in my life. I'm voting for Abbott and Costello. I have to.
Yeah, I am as well.
Oh, well, really? Okay.
They are bickering in that picture, Peter. They're bickering. They are fighting.
However,
Look at Manny and Tony.
Al Pacino's lying about how tall he is, though.
They are the same height.
He's got us on his tippy toes.
He's lying to Manny. I'm gonna go with Abbott and Costello.
Wow. Okay.
I have seen some Abbott and Costello growing up. And Tony and Manny, I've seen a lot more. I've seen Scarface a lot more than I've seen Abbott and Costello movies. However, Tony Montana is not a good friend.
He's a dick.
He's the worst part of this duo. And I think like Sam and Frodo, well, maybe not like Sam and Frodo, maybe more like Patrick and SpongeBob. Manny's very loyal to
He is.
to Tony, maybe a little too loyal. So I guess we're sweeping it up.
Oh, wow. It's sweet.
That's the shit right there.
This is unbelievable. Is that your favorite one, Pete?
No,
Oh, yeah.
It's not. We had 3 bangers, and that's not even your favorite one.
I think the first one.
Oh, the first
The
one.
first one's good. One's good.
Wow. That I did not expect that sweep, to be honest with you. All right, last matchup of the first round on the left side.
All right, we have Jeremy and is it Jeremy and John?
I don't remember.
I
From
think
Wedding
so.
Crashers, right?
I think
I think so. Yeah. Versus Jules at Jim.
Ah, man.
Oh, Pete loves Wedding Crashers. Look at him.
I do love Wedding Crashers, but Vince Vaughn is. Owen Wilson's not a good friend.
Oh, why? What does he do?
He's trying to. Vince Vaughn wants to leave, and Owen Wilson's too in love with Rachel McAdams to leave the mansion, and that's when shit ensues and causes havoc because of Owen Wilson's want to overstay, which is not a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm gonna go with Jules for Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Like Wedding Crashers. I have not seen it in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen it maybe twice and always liked it. Yeah, Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie of all time. Jules at Jim. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah. I'll save what I have to say. Let's sweep it up real quick.
There you go.
It look like I'm trying to sweep.
This is the best collection of sweep it ups I've ever heard in my life. This is uncanny. How unbelievable.
What was that song about? I always like to like break down what sweep means in context of the song. So the one of the older ones, Pete, was like sweep up the money. Remember that was actually like, okay, I can get that in my mind what we're sweeping up.
I don't know what these mean. Especially a lot of the hip hop ones I find.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all about sweeping up the money. I don't know if it's about sweeping the floor. I don't know, because there's
probably not about sweeping the floor. It's
sweep up the competition, like we're doing, right? It's probably that.
A lot of hip hop and rap and R&B use the term "sweep it up" in it, but I just haven't. I don't know.
Sweep up that rival gang. We just sweep them up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, let's go back up top.
Here we go. Cheech and Chong versus Angel and Butterman.
Alyx.
Hey. Two very fun movies. Two duos. Now, correct me. Angel and Butterman, they don't know each other at the start of the movie, right?
That's right.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So very similar to Cheech and Chong. They don't know each other at the start of the movie. You got the police. You got a couple of stoners that are really hiding from the police the entire movie.
Yes.
And now Cheech and Chong.
If Angel and Butterman wanted to arrest Cheech and Chong, how would that play out?
I think it would play out very similar to what happens in Cheech and Chong in the movie, when they're first getting high and they're just like fucking with the cop the entire time.
Okay. All right.
Where's your license? He's like, isn't it back there? That whole thing. I'm gonna go Cheech and Chong. I don't know how you guys are gonna pick, but I'm gonna in this might get swept up, so I don't want it to get swept up. So I'm gonna go Cheech and Chong. They're a good duo. They're with each other at the end. They start a band.
God, I feel like I know where Pete's going. He's never seen a Cheech and Chong movie. Kind of took his hand.
Pretty obvious.
He played his fucking hand first round. And I do love Angel and Butterman. I love these two actors, these two characters. But Cheech and Chong's too much of my history. I mean, we know my history with Cheech and Chong movies. Let's not get into it. I'm gonna go Cheech and Chong.
You know what? Maybe I'll sweep it up just so we could play something.
Well, no, there's gonna be plenty of time. You don't have to just do that.
Do whatever.
You vote with your heart, Pete. Not for sweep it ups.
All right. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost.
It's Angel and Butterman.
Hot Fuzz duo.
Hot Fuzz duo. Okay.
Hey, just remember too, Pete, that Up in Smoke, the entire thing of the movie, the entire thread of the movie, once the two guys meet, is that they're doing their big mission is to go to the Battle of the Bands, to play at the Battle of the Bands, because they're both musicians.
Nice.
The whole thing is that they never actually rehearse throughout the whole movie because they want to get high first, but they can't find weed. So they're that's the whole cast of characters, and by the end of it, they have the Battle of the Bands, and Tommy Chong is, I don't know if you're Tommy Chong. Tommy Chong is a actual musician and who's like a Motown recording artist. Like he's a studio musician. So he's like a legit drummer and guitar player.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, that's Up in Smoke in a nutshell.
Nice.
I like that. I like that breakdown. That's good. Oh my god.
Oh, do you like this breakdown?
No.
Elliot and E.T. versus Harry and Lloyd. Holy shit. What a fucking weird mashup this is.
This is me?
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Did I mention ugh?
They both ride on bikes together.
They do. That is
by
a
the way,
great
Pete,
criteria.
Pete, I hopefully you can share it with us because I tried to find it and I couldn't find it, and it's the picture of you on the bike with the red hoodie. That's the one I was going to use for.
Oh my god! If
Oh,
you
that's
use that,
right here.
that would
Get outta here.
completely influence. He's got it behind him.
Oh, you mean this one?
I don't know where it is. It was. Oh, I thought it was right behind me. I guess I moved it.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, thank God. That would influence me too much.
I don't know where it is. Dang it.
I mean, come on. This is rough. This is rough. Two completely different experiences, but both very monumental in my movie going life. This is oh, why I think it's so hard so quick. This is the second round. I have no idea where you guys are gonna go. I literally don't. So I'm gonna start this off by going E.T. and Elliot.
Yeah, I'm going E.T. Elliot.
Oh, really? Why is this so easy for you, Pete? I'm brought to tears sometimes in these votes, and you were just ready to go every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's easy knowing how they act with each other, their relationship.
But you voted against them the first round, I believe.
No, not E.T.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No.
All right. That was easy, I guess. Alex?
I'm gonna go Harry and Lloyd.
Yeah.
Go Harry and Lloyd.
They deserve a vote. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, and not to completely shit on ET. You know, like ET's fine. I like ET, but I just don't have that attachment to it. So I'm gonna go Harry and Lloyd. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
There we go. All right, Billy and Stu versus
God,
Craig
what the fuck is
and Smokey. Law, did you see both Ice Cube and Chris Tucker's sons redoing
No.
Friday?
Did that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Chris Tucker's son's funny?
I don't know if he's funny, but like, you know, just the bit was good.
Yeah.
For real, eh? I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because Chris Tucker ain't funny anymore. So maybe his son is good.
I'm gonna go Friday here.
Yeah, this is tough.
You're not voting for a movie.
What?
Duos.
The duo in Friday.
Okay.
I'm voting for them over Skeet and Shaggy. Because he fucking stabbed too far in, man. Too hard. Too hard.
Too deep, man.
Far in. Shouldn't have done it, dude. You're not a good friend. We gotta stick to the plan.
They agreed. Yeah, they agreed to a plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this up to Law. I'm gonna choose Billy and Stu. That is seeping more into my brain, Pete. You know, the fact that they did have a plan, but it went too deep, and all the way to the end, all to the fucking wall. Smokey is by Craig's side through the whole fight and everything.
All right, I'm glad you're leaving it up to me because it gives me a chance to explain this. Billy and Stu, we talked about this secret duo, set up a franchise of horrible movies, but it's all because of them. They're fantastic in that movie. I love it. Speaking of a franchise of horrible movies, the next two Friday movies are abysmal, and that has to do with the fact that Smokey taps the fuck out of this friendship. He is not a great fucking friend in the next two movies. He does not show up. He is replaced. He is not the guy that you want him to be. Those movies, how good would those sequels be if Smokey was around?
And people in universe in Friday, or Friday After Next, in those two movies, talk about Smokey
all the time.
Where's Smokey?
Yeah. Craig gotta make up some bullshit.
Yep.
Because he tapped out of this duo. So my vote's for Billy and Stu.
Nice. All right, that's a mini sweep. That's what we'll call a mini sweep.
Well, they're all mini sweeps.
That's true. You don't got to tell the audience that long. Let them figure it out themselves. Right. Goose and Maverick versus R2 and C3.
Alyx.
Hey, all right. Weirdly, both of these pictures look alike for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, Goose and Maverick. This is very similar because they're both like co-pilot buddies.
Well,
they're both wingmen for each other.
Okay.
What do you mean? What?
What?
No. C3 and R2, they
don't fly anything. They're just on board.
No. But then if they did, they would be right next to each other as wingmen. And that's what I love about those two guys.
Okay.
Also, I just love this guy right here. I don't know who this guy is in the back of Goose and Maverick.
Oh yeah,
he's catching flies with his mouth open. I tell you that. Okay. Right. Let's think about this.
That's a good Top Gun. I like it. It's that Top Gun tint to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah.
Gold tint.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for noticing. That's a Top Gun filter that I put on it.
Nice.
Is that Tony Scott?
Yeah,
Tony Scott filter, definitely. Okay. Again, we talk about and we can't do the amount of movies criteria because this isn't fair. This is one movie versus 10 or whatever the fuck.
You're right. That's an unfair criteria when it comes down to this.
So we have to go to the quality, of the duo ship, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, oh man, this is tough. This is a tough one. This is unexpectedly a tough one.
Second round is brutal.
Because I feel like at the end, if C3 or R2 died, they would also be holding them and like getting them to safety or bringing them to wherever,
right?
Recover the body. Fuck. I'm still gonna say Goose and Maverick.
Wow. Okay. All right. I kind of don't know where Pete's going in this because he's weird tonight. So I'm going C3PO and R2 just because they're a foundation. Never left each other's sides, even though R2 went dormant between OG and the sequels. That's bullshit, right? Like, how do you just go into a robot coma and not talk to your friend for that many years, right, Pete? That's weird.
It's fucked up.
It's kind of weird. Just because Luke was lost, you don't want to talk to C3PO anymore? They've been friends for years. That's bullshit. Anyways, R2 and C3PO.
Nice.
I'm gonna go Maverick and Goose on this.
Oh my god! What the hell is happening?
I don't enjoy 3PO and R2's relationship.
Oh my god!
3PO is just so goddamn annoying, and R2 is smart, can figure things out, can fix a ship if it's burning. 3PO is, he gets on everyone's nerves, and
he's kind of an independent operator in a lot of ways too.
I just think R2 would kind of be better off without him. I'm gonna go with Mav and Goose.
I spent a lot of years trying to figure you out, Pete, and this just adds to the fucking mystery. Like, I don't, whatever. It's just a tournament, but I have no idea why you didn't vote for R2 and C3. And I know you just explained it, but I didn't listen to it. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, you're the biggest Star Wars guy I've ever fucking known. Like, OG Star Wars. You're the biggest guy I know. And for you to vote against them for fucking, it's Tom Cruise. God damn it. Is that what it is? Is it Tom Cruise?
The TC?
Oh my god. Oh my
TC
god,
trumps
it's like
Star
a
Wars.
battle of the fucking. It's a battle over his heart right now.
Oh, that's what
It's
it is.
TC fucking trumps everything.
Don't do it, Law. Don't do it. Once you
I'm
think
trying.
you figured
This is me
once,
trying to figure out Pete. This is what I
you
go
can't.
through like
Once
all
you
the
think,
time.
well, I know. Once you think you figured it out, that's
I know.
I need you to channel Broderick in War Games. The only winning move is not to play.
It's so okay.
I told you what my criteria was, so just follow.
Your criteria. One of them dies. What are you talking about? They don't fight. They're not together at the end of the movie because one of them's dead. What are you talking about? Your criteria.
Right there.
That's Goose's fault.
It's the aircraft's fault.
It's kind of Goose's fault.
So Goose's fault.
Stop it. Goose and Maverick. Holy shit.
All right, Goose and Maverick. Here we go. Next up, we have Johan and Elmond versus the Wet Bandits.
This does not get any easier. What is
I don't know. They have the hats. They have the glasses. It very clearly says Jake on his knuckles.
Alex, you were very clearly fucking high as shit when you found these pictures because that is not the Blues Brothers. Anyways, who's up?
I don't remember.
I think you were last. I think you were last.
Okay, well, you're up.
I've decided my criteria is not your pictures because you frustrated me enough.
I don't know why.
Because if it was, it would clearly be the Wet Bandits. That is such a good picture of the Wet Bandits. I like how they posed for that picture too, as being citywide criminals.
Right.
But Jake and Elwood are iconic. Wet Bandits are fantastic, but I got to go Blues Brothers here. These are the Boob Brothers, but
I was going to say, did you fuck up the name because of the picture? The picture fucked you up.
I'm gonna go with the Blues Brothers as well. Being in bands myself, how hard it is to have camaraderie.
Get the band back together. How hard that is.
It's very hard to, it's like another family that you have to cater to.
Have you ever went through experience where you had a good band and they broke up and you wanted to get them back together? Have you had that band back together experience?
No, I've tried for a couple bands, but never got back together.
Oh, but you've tried. You've had that experience.
Yeah, I've tried.
Okay.
Yeah. But it takes a certain chemistry to stick together. So, I'm gonna go Blues Brothers.
All right.
Good duo.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, when you're trying to get the band back together and you're like, oh, they're actually playing at a gig, you can go talk to them at this next gig, and they're playing like a hotel gig where they're, that scene where they're just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What are these monkey suits that you guys are wearing? Were you guys playing jazz? What the fuck? Sweepy, dude.
Oh, Sweepy. Listen,
that's pretty great.
If we were this huge website, I would have to say these people are just making them so that we use their songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so blatantly obvious that we would what the fuck is going on?
You're saying we get all these bands live when we do a live, and they
every one of them shows up.
Bring their whole band and all their instruments for one chorus, and then they leave. Next, get ready. Or they're all on stage, and then I pick.
Right, you guys go.
You go.
Probably one of the oddest matchups so far. Shrek and Donkey versus Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
And I think that's me, right?
Okay, so
That's me.
who's the Shrek and who's the donkey out of Thelma and Louise?
Oh, they're both Fionas to me.
Oh, what an amazing answer, sir. I look so bad for the question now. You're so great. That was so good.
I think I'm gonna go. I mean, how dedicated are you as friends or as a duo to hold hands and drive off a cliff together to your demise? I mean, yeah, you could fight dragons and kings and other villains, but it's nothing like Death Bond, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Thelma and Louise.
Death Bond, right? How bad would Thelma and Louise be if like there was a sequel where they landed in a tree or some shit that was hanging off the side of the mountain? Like we would hate Thelma and Louise. Like they wouldn't be we wouldn't be in this tournament. Like we'd hate them. It would be so stupid.
Parachute.
So, yeah, they had parachutes or some shit.
There's a bunch of cops underneath the tree, just fucking arms crossed, tapping their foot, like waiting for them to get down.
But they didn't do that, which makes it that much more impactful. The end of that.
Remind me, are they friends at the beginning of the movie, or they meet at the beginning of the movie? It's been a while.
Oh my god, I don't know. I think they're friends, right? Oh my god, that's such a good question. Answer me this: are Shrek and Donkey friends at the beginning of the movie, or did they meet?
No, they meet. And Donkey's bothering Shrek to stay there because the townspeople and the king's people are after Donkey because he's a talking donkey.
Right.
King's people are taking more of the forest over, more of the land over. So they're pushing out all of the magical characters.
Look at you two.
Fairy
You two
tale
know.
creatures.
You both have so much information about the beginning of Shrek. No information about the beginning of Thelma and Louise.
It just says Thelma joins her friend Louise.
Oh, they're friends
on a short fishing trip.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Yeah. Who's up? Who voted already?
I voted for Thelma. Alex is up.
I like Thelma and Louise as like just fucking, as a son of a single mom, just like fucking go get them, girls, kind of thing. Like just beat these motherfuckers up, take their money, all that shit.
Yeah.
Shrek and Donkey, on the other hand, I want a road trip with these guys because I feel like the bickering is good. The bickering, like, I think at the start of now, obviously at the start of Shrek, he doesn't like Donkey.
Right.
And he like grows to like him. But even at the end, he's still just like, you little shit. Kind of
He does let him stay over day one.
Very reluctantly. Very reluctantly.
In the morning, he's making waffles too. Like Donkey don't even care that Shrek hates him. He's like, I'll make waffles for us. I don't care if you're mad.
So much Shrek information. You guys are obsessed with this movie.
You ever be offered a parfait and say no? I love a parfait. Yeah, it's Shrek and Donkey for me. I love these two. These are very close to my ride or dies.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. I don't like when you leave it up to me on something like this. So I don't care. I'd like to see both these duos go forward.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with I'm not a huge Shrek guy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Thelma and Louise here.
All right. All right, here we go. Thelma and Louise moves on. Boom. All right. Now we got Sam and Frodo. Taken right from the movie, too, by the way. A still right from the movie. And Bob and Doug McKenzie. I loved your description of Bob and Doug McKenzie, Strange Brew. I've heard this my entire life. Have known it to be funny for whatever reason, just have never. And I've seen, Canadian Second City stuff, and they're all like hilarious. It's amazing how many amazing fucking Canadian comedians are out there.
Yeah.
Man, this is tough. Well, it's not even me. Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
this
is.
is stuff. This is stuff.
His
This is
smoking is silence. Let alone.
It is now. It's you now. You've taken over. Go ahead.
God damn it. It's gonna be Sam and Frodo again. Like I can't pick. Well, I can. I think I've already done it. I can't pick a duo that I haven't seen the movie
Yeah.
of. I think I've already done that though.
totally
But I'm
get
still gonna pick Sam and Frodo. They clearly a very close bond between the two of them.
I totally get it, and I know where Pete's going to. Obviously, both of you guys haven't seen this movie, so I'm going to throw a vote to Bob and Doug. Strange Brew was a classic when I was growing up, obviously. But I love Sam and Frodo, but not like that. Like I don't love them like that.
Love, yeah.
I don't. That part, I didn't see this extended version of the movie.
They're
Anyways,
good. They're good.
Bob and Doug and Mackenzie.
Sam and Frodo.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I knew that.
Oh,
They are tight as can be, and
Very tight.
The only time Frodo yells at Sam, it's not his doing. It's the ring.
it's not hit. It's the ring. Yeah, that's true.
So if that never happened, they'd be tight bond throughout the whole thing.
Sam is so hurt too. He's so hurt after that.
Yeah. He leaves, but comes back strong.
He does.
Faithful.
Faithful duo.
All right. Me? This was pretty easy. Look at Abbott and Costello are great, but they're not Jules and Vincent. Jules and Vincent carry one of the greatest films of all time.
Mhm.
Agree. Jules.
Oh, because in the past there's been some, controversy with you in Pulp Fiction.
It was. I didn't. It didn't hit me. I didn't watch it at the time that it was.
Yeah.
Brewing amongst my friends. I mean, my friends were like obsessed with it. That it was.
Were you like in the video store when this came out? Were you working there?
What is this? 94.
4?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
And that seems weird to me. This seems like the ultimate video store clerk guy movie.
Yeah, I was 14 in 94, so I probably wasn't. Yeah, I was living home with my parents. I probably
You weren't
wasn't-
allowed to watch it. Is
Probably
that
not
what you're
allowed to watch it.
Yeah.
But you were in a video store. You could have just did you have a TV where you showed stuff?
No, the only TV
No.
we had was facing everyone
Oh,
else. Not me.
you'd had to just stand on the other side of the counter.
If I wanted to, I had to go stay on the floor and watch.
Oh, yes. That's right. That's right.
And
Yeah.
that's where the security camera was. So I didn't want to ever just stand there and watch a movie because then my boss would know that's
Right.
what I'm doing.
MVs would be like,
That's right. There were never, when I worked at Blockbuster, there were never TV monitors mounted in front of the register, like up top on front of the
Right.
register. They were always
Exactly.
around.
yeah,
So
you
like,
could see them. Yeah.
so fuck off. Like, there's nobody here. I'm gonna fucking turn around and watch a movie.
Absolutely.
You get yelled at all the time for.
Absolutely. Could you pick the movies, Alex? Like you just
No, they were Blockbuster, basically like trailer highlights or whatever with a voiceover.
okay,
So like whatever. And so we used to put them in, but then we'd always get in trouble from the manager.
Right. Okay.
Combies used to put it in movies, and then that TV then changed to like just the security TV. So you just like watch yourself walk by. It's like showing them you're being filmed.
Yeah.
Like it was the worst security ever. It just showed you where the camera wasn't getting you.
Right. Right.
Yeah. The Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. It's orange juice, and it's not true. What are you gonna do?
It's
very good. It's John Travolta. It's staying alive once again.
the story
Again.
about oranges.
Every time I watch Pulp Fiction, I love it. It didn't hit me when it did come out, which would have made it like my formative years of film,
Right. Yeah.
of drinking it all in and learning from it and loving it. It was Usual Suspects. It was Memento. It was others.
At all.
But and I had friends that would watch this, and it was too annoying.
Yeah.
Because they would just overplay it. I had one friend who recorded the audio of Pulp Fiction and he would just drive around and just listen to it. Like when we got older, I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
It was just too much. Like it's like playing let me show you this
get it.
band. Just like you know, banging pots and pans. You're like, let me just try to golf. But I'll go pulp for this one.
Right.
One of my brothers watched Pulp Fiction in the theater, and when she does the don't be such a
square, yeah.
He goes, we walked out. Fuck that movie.
Oh my God.
Because he felt like it was trying to be too cool.
Mm.
And it's like, bitch, you watch fucking like daytime soap operas. Like, fuck off. Which he does. And he still does. We don't talk. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so glad that was the last sentence of that story. Because fuck that.
What we did? Wait, what? Oh, wait, who went?
I did.
No. Yeah. Pulp.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet.
sorry. Yeah.
Last one.
Sweep it up. Don't let it stay. Sweep it up. Make it go away.
Oh my God.
What the
hell?
What is that?
Sweep it up. Don't let it stay. Sweep it up. Make it go away. Like this. What? Oh my God.
That's good. That's good. All right. Next up, we are really, really close to the final. Here we go. On the left side of the bracket. Here we go. Cheech Chong versus Elliot and E.T.
Is this like what is this? Is this like like 4 more? Is there only 4 more duos to this side?
That's 2. That's 4. That's I think we're in 8.
Okay.
I think we're elite 8 right now.
This is like the final 4 of this side.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Who was up, Peter?
Alyx.
Alyx, you were up.
Hey, Cheech Chong. That's my guys.
That's your vote?
Yeah, that's my vote.
Holy shit. I can't. No. E.T. and Elliot.
Yep. E.T. and Elliot.
All right, Cheech Chong. Good stuff.
See ya, bros.
Boys. Good.
Good fun, bros.
I was going
showing.
EMX criteria.
They had a good run. I'm gonna have a drink to them right now, Alex.
Beautiful.
Well, you got a on your bar stool. You have a seat, a back to it.
No. Why?
I feel like we should get them for these shows.
You don't?
No, I don't have a back.
No, I do have one, but it's too high, and it's like you guys look at my tits the whole show. So I lowered it, and now it's just a stool. Alex is like in luxury, like he's got a lazy boy.
No, I just got a regular. I don't have a gaming chair. That's my next thing. Is you can't be on one of these things on video without having a gaming chair. So that's what I'm gonna next.
Yeah, because I'm behind the bar. There's not a lot of room here.
True.
And you are too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should go behind my bar.
This is the fight we have, Pete. You want to be behind the bar and look cool? you gotta sit in the fucking stool.
All right, gentlemen. Billy and Stu versus Goose and Maverick.
Jim Law, you're up.
Oh, Billy and Stu. Not even close in my eyes.
Tommy and Goose.
God damn.
Listen, if you can fly a fucking jet fighter together,
Yeah.
that is some duo.
Well,
you and I can dress
trained to
and kill our friends, no problem. We can't get a jet fighter right now.
You think flying a jet fighter is easier than just killing all your friends?
No.
Oh.
That's what I just. Well, no, that's what I just said. It's easier to kill people than it is to fucking fly a fighter.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
Okay, Billy and Stu.
All right, Alex. I want a lot of thought in this one, please. This
Goose
is a big
and
one.
Maverick. Yeah, I mean, look, Billy and Stu, part of one of my top 20 movies of all time. Top Gun, I like a lot. I like a hell of a lot. I mean, it's a great movie. Goose and Maverick, they are a great duo, but they're not quite the gruesome twosome duo as Billy and Stu. So that's what I'm going with. Billy and Stu.
You know what I can't believe? Goose and Maverick went through 3 rounds. We never brought up the volleyball scene one time. And that, that's incredible.
Yeah. I think if anything, we're growing.
Yeah, we are. We're maturing.
Better for one shining moment.
Just them? It's just that. Oh, okay.
We're growing, like we're maturing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up we have John and Elmond versus Thelma and Louise.
Man, I feel like we've talked about Thelma and Louise so much.
Yeah.
3 rounds we have.
I know, but they just feel like
it's been forever.
You're done with them? You're sick and tired of them?
Are you the old lady in Titanic? It's been 86 years.
They're the only female trio in the tournament, Pete. Why do you hate women?
It's been 86 years.
Seems like they're always on screen right now.
You hate them so much.
You're just staring into your soul.
Very telling.
I like the leg up on the car. I'm gonna go Thelma and Louise.
Oh wow. What? That's your criteria?
Yeah,
see,
like
this is what I like. Break down the criteria, Pete. Fuck your criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the pictures. Because if it's pictures, this is far and away Thelma and Louise. I get it.
Alyx, you're up.
Thelma and Louise is fine. Thelma and Louise is fine, but it's just no match for Jim and Elwood. It's just not. It's just John and Elwood have so many good moments in those movies. I just love them so much. So let's go with the Blues Brothers, Jim and Elmond.
This is the second matchup where I can't even look at the screen anymore while I'm voting because it makes me so angry. But this is Blue Brothers by far.
This is the least. It was like there were some really egregious Blues Brothers, like they were completely way off, but I thought that was too much. I go a little subtle with this one.
What were the way off ones? Because this is way fucking off in my eyes.
They were like opposites. Elmond was like the big fat guy, and like they were way off. There's goatees and shit. Like they were even fucking trying.
Do you just search not Blues Brothers? Is that like what do you
like what was it? It was like Blues Brothers, like local band or something like that. That I was searching for.
I'm voting for a cover band. Come on.
All right, coming up next, we have Sam and Frodo versus Jules at Jim.
Jules and Jim? Who's up?
Oh, Jules and Vincent, sorry.
Alyx is up.
Okay. Yeah, it's Pulp Fiction. It's Jules at Vincent. That's that's what I'm going with.
I'm also going that way. But I'm actually interested in Pete's thought process.
Sam and Frodo here.
It's Sam and Frodo?
Yeah.
Because you talked up Pulp Fiction a lot last round. That's why I was wondering, like, where were we going here?
Where to land, yeah.
I just love Sam and Frodo's relationship, their bond. It's so tight. To go through what they go through on their journey, and yeah, they have a moment, like I said earlier, but it's not Frodo's intention, and Sam says,
this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted because it makes me think, Alyx, are we just picking the cool pick? Or is it just because they're cool? Like, I don't know.
That is a pretty cool pick. That's a pretty cool pick. Nah, I mean, it's just a Pulp Fiction. Those are two of my favorite movie characters. Or at least it's my favorite movie, and they're practically the two leads, so.
And they're more relatable to me. I don't know why we're backtracking and going back to us, Pete. I'm sorry. It's weird. But we can save this for next round. You're right. Okay. So
yeah. All right. Next up, we're going back to the top. We're getting closer and closer to the finale on the left side and finding a winner. We have Elliot and E.T. versus Billy and Stu.
Woo. Me?
Wow.
Cool. Two top 20 movies of all time. But there is one unbreakable bond here. One was broken by some stabby stabs. both dead, by the way. One, both alive. Best friends ever. I'm going E.T. and Elliot.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to become friends with a human. We're talking an extraterrestrial is your best friend.
Yeah, that's rough, right?
How fucking hard is that?
Real hard.
It's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go E.T. and Elliot.
Billy and Stu. I mean, that's pretty obvious for me at this point. Again, look, E.T.'s fine. I just love Billy and Stu. I love Scream.
Okay. I'm glad they got a vote.
Yeah,
No sweep it ups for a while. It's good. This is good.
I
This is a good
know.
tournament. This is a good tournament. That's how you know.
All right, we got the battle of the suits. Holy shit, we got the battle of the suits.
Shit.
We got the Blues Brothers versus the Blues Brothers. If you don't know, I don't even know what that means.
Who does me?
Where this is going.
This you, Pete?
Yeah, I think I know where this is going. So I'm just gonna go Blues Brothers.
Now, Pete, you and I, we do the DVD haul.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on YouTube and also listening to this on the podcast feed, go to YouTube, go to Binge Media, and look at the last couple of DVD hauls Pete and I have done. And you will know that I'm looking for my top 20 films on Criterion or whatever the definitive edition is, physical media style. I might consider Blues Brothers as part of my 20. I'm not sure yet. I haven't completely finalized it yet. I got about 4 more spots. I might be able to fit that in because I fucking love that movie. Ah, man, I love this movie so much. It's like they're like home memories for me, you know, like family memories. I grew up on this movie. This, you know, my old man watched this constantly. The music, you know, all the songs, you know, all the beats. Whereas like Pulp Fiction, like this is my generation, right? Like this is that's why I love, that's why Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie of all time. And you know, some older movies are definitely in there, but like I put more emphasis on my generation because I want that to be at the top. So I will choose Pulp Fiction and leave it up to the lawman about the fate of these two.
Blues Brothers is such a wildly entertaining film, and it gets better as you get older. It did come out when we were pretty young. Like,
yeah, it was like 1980, I think.
You younger, even younger, way younger than me. Didn't affect me when it came out as much as it did when I got older, right? And I ended up loving it so much as I got older. But Pulp, right off the hop, changed everything for me. Like it was just that, it was that movie that made me feel like, yeah, I'm justified in being a film fan. You know what I mean? Like Pulp, it made everything fucking feel right. That said, we're not talking about the movies. We're talking about the duos. But there's no cooler motherfuckers than Jules and Vincent. It's Jules and Vincent.
Beautiful.
I thought of another criteria while you were talking.
Yeah, I need more criteria from you, Pete. You're sticking with this one. It doesn't work out all the time.
We could do like, which two do you want to hang out with?
That's a great one. That's a great one. Because
sitting at your across from you on your bar or going to eat. What two do you want?
Okay, so take Billy and Stu. They're already gone, right? They're out.
Yeah, you don't want to hang with them.
But that's the thing, is right. But we also, so that I like that criteria a lot. We can't take into account what the end of the movie is.
Right. We don't know they're killers.
Right. We don't know they're killers at the end.
Because
so we have to think about that.
Stu's a fucking wild card. Like, I'll hang out with him. He's nuts.
Like, based on the picture in Pulp Fiction right now that's on the screen. And for the audio listeners, they're in the car. They're talking about the Royale with cheese, that whole conversation. Yeah. I want to hang out with those guys.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking
when they get into the apartment with Jerry Seinfeld with the giant gun.
Yeah.
With the goddamn hand cannon. I don't want to hang out with these guys.
You're right.
You know? Like, and then you get to Mia Wallace's house and he's got, you know, a fucking knot of, you know, Amsterdam fucking heroin or whatever the fuck he's got.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with this guy.
No,
He'll be nodding out on me all the time.
right.
Well, that's why I was looking at those too, because I'm like, oh, I could, if hang out with the Blues Brothers, I could jam with them.
Right.
What the fuck am I gonna do with these two?
Yeah, they're gonna break out in song a lot, but that's a negative for me. I don't want to break out in song. And also, if I'm hanging out with these two guys, I'm fucking out because these two guys aren't the fucking Blues Brothers. So fuck them. Let's move on.
If anyone needs that criteria down the road, I just could use it.
You're right. I like it. I like that because you know what we were talking about earlier. You wake up and they're both at the end of your bed. That's a weird criteria because what are you doing? You inviting them into your bed? I don't like that criteria. It doesn't work.
Show up.
They don't. I don't want. It doesn't work. What do you do?
Right.
They're just at the end of your bed. But what are you doing with them? I don't want
Yes.
that criteria.
Yeah, true.
But hanging out's a good criteria.
Yeah.
The whole right side of the tournament could be different because of this new criteria, Peter. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Is this the final? Is this to go to the final?
This is to go to the final. We're at the final matchup on the left side of the bracket. It is E.T. and Elliot versus Jules and Vincent.
Alyx.
I can't wait to piss. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I mean, it's Jules and Vincent for me.
Oh,
This is the greatest duo between these two.
Law.
I know where Pete's going here. Oh, where do I want to go? I don't know where I want to go. I honestly don't.
Well, think about that. You know exactly where I'm going. You know where Alyx went. So this is kind of up to you.
This is kind of it. And these are both top 10 movies of all time. Now, that's not a criteria. I get it. But because they're top 10 movies, they're top 10 for a reason. These two duos are big reasons of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is rough. I'm going to go. Oh my God. My childhood was with E.T. Oh my God. This is rough. Pistons are getting fucking destroyed. This is shit.
This is the greatest day of my life.
This is horrible.
Well, think future bracket. Think like, who do you want? I don't know.
What do you mean? Like in the what do you mean?
Yeah, like in the finals.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously that's what I'm thinking about. Like to represent the left side. We're all about left side right now. Who's going to represent the left side best? Right? Oh, when it comes down to duos, though, I don't think you can beat E.T. and Elliot. I don't think anyone can beat them. Is that what it's about? Is it? But
it depends on what you want to vote. What's your
Yeah.
criteria? Is it your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie of all time? Is it great characters? Is it their?
But E.T. and Elliot, they're carried a little bit by some excess cast, right? Michael, the older brother, helps him out a lot. You got the Michael's friends; they help out a lot. Jules and Vincent, just so they have their own storyline in one of the greatest films ever made, and it's just the coolest shit that you've ever seen, with the coolest rating, with the best acting, with the fucking greatest dialogue. God damn. All right, give me 10 seconds. I'll do it. Count me down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Elliot, E.T., Jules,
It's Jules and Vincent.
Hey!
That's the best countdown ever.
Boom. Oh, look at a little preview of the right side of the bracket.
Yeah, but we
Bill and Ted versus Romeo and Juliet. Oh boy, look at that.
Cleavage. Yeah. Might vote for cleavage. Can we have a cleavage criteria?
Oh, I love that. Or you could do it like a little belly button criteria with Alyx Winter over here.
cleavage.
All right. Anyways, this was our YouTube side of the bracket. If you want to listen to the rest of the bracket, you got to go to patreon.com, sign up, $5 a month. You get not only the rest of this tournament to find out who won, but you get all our shit. Then our secret com, Pete, right? Is our secret com Patreon only?
It is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the Secret Com. Pete usually digs deep and tries to annihilate my nights. This one was a little bit different. You're gonna want to watch this one because nonstop conversation, Pete. I swear to God, we don't watch the movie for like 2 minutes.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour movie. We don't watch it for 2 minutes. We talk about this movie at length. I'm hammered, by the way, because we record after a best movie of the year episode. Yeah. I'm peeing in wine bottles. I don't know if you can find that in the video. I piss all over myself. Like, it's all over myself. Like, I feel it's ridiculously embarrassing. I don't know if that shows up in video or not, but we'll find out. I was hammered, completely hammered.
I can give a hint to what it is. One of these movies, or this Secret Com, is in this tournament.
Yeah, it's in this tournament.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
The duo from that movie is in this tournament. And we haven't even talked about them yet. They're on the right side.
Spoiler, Jesus.
Oh, did I ruin that even more?
I mean, well, any of that, those movies.
So if you want to know, sign up for Patreon to see what movie that is, and then find out about the Secret Com. Anyways, sign up for Patreon to find out the results of this tournament. It's going to be fucking epic, and Jules and Vincent are awaiting the right side of the tournament. It's going to be great, guys. Let's wrap this up and then go do the rest.
Patreon.com/binge media to get the whole tournament, the whole movie duos tournament, as well as that Secret Com that Law was just talking about with Pete. We also are doing a June You Call It poll in which you can pick whatever the next commentary we do is. And of course, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and you can subscribe to Bitch Media wherever you get your podcasts. All right, boys, let's get to that right side of the bracket.